Hello, good my name is Froster Frost, this is Epic, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are in the Shadow-Cursed Lands. We just killed the one guy at the House of Healing, Ketheric Thorm. We're slowly making our way towards Moonrise Towers. Slowly. We'll get there eventually. Why does that loading screen look so pixelated? That's weird. I've never seen it look pixelated like that before. Oh, this one is as well. Maybe they're all pixelated and I just haven't noticed before. We just long rested. Drink our daily potion of animal speaking. Does this one require concentration, or is it just also until a long rest? Sometimes these kind of things... No, it's just until long rest. Let me see if I have anything else that's until long rest. Elixir of Vigilance, can't be surprised. Elixir of the Colossus. Gain an additional level 2 spell slot from that one. These all lasted until a long rest. Unlocked new recipes. What are my new recipes that I unlocked? Oil of Bane, Wizard's Bane oil, okay. That's only 10 turns. Potion of Flying is also only 10 turns. Featherfall is 10 turns. Might be worth making some of those. Bark skin is too long rest. Oh. Oh, I see. The elixirs, you can only have one effect of them in place at a time. Or some of them. The resistance ones apparently are not that way. Also, I have a lot of elixirs of fire resistance, so I may as well drink one of those. Start the day off. That one replaces effects. Gain 10 temporary hit points and become blessed. I could make that. Necrotic. That could be useful. Ooh. I'm making myself one of those for sure. Don't know what an elixir of viciousness is. I need some necrotic resistance as well. My strength, 18. I'll drink an elixir of Hill Giant strength as well. Why not? Ooh. When did my portrait change to look like that? Is that because of the armor I'm wearing? I don't recall having such a cool... And it doesn't really resemble the armor that I'm wearing all that much. Oh, is it because of the cloak? Is that causing it? Oh. No, that doesn't change my portrait. Maybe it's just because of the level I'm at. I don't know. Anyways. Where were we? Oh, right. Who was Liam? Honestly, I kind of want to wait on that, because I really do want to go to the mausoleum. I keep putting it off and getting distracted by other things. And we have a waypoint to the mausoleum entrance, so... Let's do this.
Time to press ahead.
That's the ledger we need to find over that way.
Ahead, Mason's Guild. North Rythwin, East Rythwin Tollhouse, South Moonrise Towers, West the Waning Moon.
We're going south. Moonrise Towers. Oh, and there's a waypoint. Lovely.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Ooh. We've got fancy lighting over there.
That's far enough.
thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Little fulfilled. What news inside?
General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
In her name.
Praise the Absolute.
We've got moonlight. Ghouls wandering about. That's lovely. Oh, we've got another one of these watchy
There can be
orbs.
no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Spying eyes. Watchy orbs.
Even those we once called monsters.
Another true soul. The disciple... Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
Why are you so happy?
Bunch of the others were rounded up in the main hall a while ago. They ain't come back. Heard a rumor some do-gooder stopped a horde of absolutists from getting their hands on a load of druids in some grove. Whoever it was, better pray the general doesn't smoke 'em out. Be a bloodbath, so it would.
Yeah, that would be really bad for them if the general smoked them out. Ooh, we can climb up into the rafters. That's always fun. Wait, we get Mirage, Oblodra.
The reaction failed.
Oblodra?
Corner top is a lot.
Like Kimuriel Oblodra? Is she a scion?
Yes,
Does she use
you did.
psionics?
she gives them to you fully formed. You hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
Alright, let's head back down for now. These rafters could be useful if we end up fighting everybody here, but until such a time comes, it would be best to not.
Can't hear a damn thing in there.
Oh, I can take all this stuff. Oh, I'm taking the painting for sure. And collector of art. Barnabas and Timothy, they're gnolls. Alright, let's go talk to the Oblodra. Mirage Oblodra.
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
What does a trader in blood do exactly?
I trade in blood and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
What kind of potion is this exactly?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together,
And what exactly will you do with the blood you keep?
Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
Sounds interesting. See, I feel like my character wouldn't want to do this, but I want to know what it is, so let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
Excuse me. He's his own person.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
He said no. There's nothing more to discuss.
How very disappointing.
I really wanted that potion, but I'm not gonna be that guy. I see. Interesting. Half-orc potion.
Just a pinch of... Welcome back, true soul.
Show me your stock. Ooh, another cape. When a creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer, the creature needs to make a constitution saving throw or become dazed. That's interesting. Don't know what reverberation is, though. That would be nice for Gale. That's nice. Plus D4 bonus against the 2 attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire, and Guiding Bolt. That's cool.
Come back anytime.
Alright, everybody else, let's all come over here and head up the ladder. And Astarion's gonna pickpocket her.
Well, hello.
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's quick save now first. Oh, we're in.
I'm checking again, brother.
Moonrise, 'cause I don't think we've really saved since going into Moonrise.
Let's move.
The Chosen's blood. Now that would be a prize
Let's head into here.
Let's
hide. Turn-based mode.
A very
Pocket her.
penetrable pocket. So.
Ooh, 17. Maybe we'll wait on that.
Like candy from a gnome. What a generous pocket.
Black and red.
Blessed oblivious.
Black and green. Ooh, I
Don't mind if I
absolutely
do
do that. And then let's exit out. Start moving away.
Not a sound.
Then unhide. Adjust our view. Exit turn-based mode. Run to the ladder. Alright. Now she started searching. Oh, the others have come in to look as well. That's not great. That's not great. Okay, so they're gonna search now. I hear J.K. Simmons. Where'd the guard go? He was searching for me. Did they just go back to where they were? Okay, there's people up here on the roof. Huh.
Just a pinch of.
Alright, I think I'm probably safe now.
Can't give up now.
Let's quick save just in case. Group the party back up. And let's divvy up the things that Astarion found. I don't know what reverberation is.
Pray with me while we
There we go. Finally. They're actually... No, Karlak takes damage more often, so we'll keep that on her.
You'll know. Disciples Rel ain't shy about handing out
Don't touch me.
Why me?
What spells does he have again? Let's summon a familiar. So no reason. Because it's a ritual spell. See, it would behoove him to use Disguise Self. But I like looking at him.
Winged brother, took my meat.
A long way to go still.
Salute and steal. Waste and struggle.
Do you have any ritual spells?
Looking ahead.
Not seeing any. Alright.
Light on my feet.
Continue. I'm gonna go find J.K. Simmons. I know that voice anywhere. J.K. Simmons is Ketheric Thorm.
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
Hello, Zentilla.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Keep silent. Keep watching.
Mercy, General! Please!
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
See... My character does value the sanctity of life. For the most part. The faithful soldiers. You should set them free. Because I don't think you would manipulate this opportunity to kill some of the Absolute's followers. Because my character is generally honest.
See? What I tell ya? Praise the Absolute!
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer.
You tell him, J.K. Simmons.
Kill them, quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
That's how you introduce a villain.
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
What am I meant to do with them, exactly? Well, no, she just said whatever I wish. Well, not curtly.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command.
Ketheric
Report
Thorm
to me
is the
upstairs when
ultimate
you're
girl boss.
done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
It shall be trial by combat. If you wish to live, you must champion yourself.
Oh, crap! You're gonna enjoy this, ain't ya?
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied
you
by
guys
a
all back
general
here?
that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
Ready for another round? Soldier.
There's blood in the air.
Quoth. How about you dash to here? And now starting sneak attack. Whoa, that was quite the critical hit.
Let's get going.
Nothing worth taking. And just for some reason a crime for me to loot them, even though I was told to do with them as I see fit. Find out where the tieflings are being held.
Have to keep going.
Oh, they have candles that aren't lit. Oh no, they were lit. The light is just coming from the wrong place on them, and there's no fire flickering on them. Now this one. Nope, that one's burning too. It's just not showing the fire for some reason. There are people watching. I'm guessing they're also going to get mad if I shoot at that that chandelier, just like the drow did before, or not drow, Gith. Who are you people? Well, I know who you are, but who are
General
you?
Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet. Show.
Her mind enters yours abruptly,
That was cut off.
flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. So do I.
A waste of my time. I didn't come here to clean up other people's mistakes.
Your confidence is delicious. I can see why the Absolute might be hungry to dig deeper into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them.
Ma'am.
Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate, But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Ooh. I was about to say I'm romancing Shadowheart, stop hitting on me, and there we go. Alright, so that's +8. +8. That's 5. I'll do Care for Shadowheart. And then I will add Guidance from Shadowheart. Natural 20! The game wants me to romance Shadowheart. It's spoken.
You took pity on one of Shah's sorry little followers. Or was it genuine affection? Let's take a closer look. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Everything. What exactly do you want?
To take without asking, to feel without doubting, and to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom.
That's a little abstract. Hold on. That's... I love that. Freedom. Your only purpose is to serve Ketheric and the Absolute.
I choose to serve, and I'm glad to. Your words are dangerously close to heresy, true soul.
My words were a test of your faith. I too am glad to serve.
As you should be. And you have an opportunity to impress General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
Oh.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
What if Balthazar's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
You said you lost contact. What do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
What exactly was this relic he was sent to retrieve?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
Well, I feel like if I'm trying to retrieve it, I need to know what it is. Damn, I failed insight. Understood. I'm ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Alright, I'm not allowed to go through there. That's where Ketheric went. But I do need to light this candle. There we go. That's better. Who are you, Radija?
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
And how is one chosen to ascend?
I'm sure you have done a great many things to get this far, true soul. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more.
Her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings. Utter contempt for you and all your kind.
Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
You don't believe I'm worthy?
I believe you will find your rightful place in her design. Either you will ascend, or you will fall. And I find use for even the fallen. I hope that is some comfort to you.
Maybe I should have done the check. Nope, 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 not going through there. I almost clicked through there, and that would have been bad. Because I'm not allowed to go through there. And I don't want to sick the entirety of Moonrise Towers on myself just yet. That doesn't seem like it would be a great course of action. Sorel, you need to keep your candles lit. Come on. Who are you folks?
Seen the view out west from the terrace? All those beasts camped under one banner. That's the Absolute's power. The General's power.
Hey, True Soul. What's the word? Armies gathered outside. The General giving us marching orders.
Keep it. I wonder if I can... I doubt that this is actually... Since this seems like it's just a little encounter, I doubt it can actually do anything, but I would love if this could sow, uncertainty. Keep it to yourself, but the General's advisor is missing.
The Necromancer? The General won't leave one of his own behind. He might be the Absolute's chosen now, but he's still a soldier at heart.
Damn. That would have been cool if I could just, like, you start talking to the lower ranks and use them to sow uncertainty and distrust. Are you a traitor?
You can pass. In the name of the Salute.
No, so why are you marked as a traitor? You're not. Who is marked as a traitor? Oh, Araj, she's on the first floor. That makes sense. Alright, let's head back down. We still need to figure out where the tieflings are being kept. I need to rescue Mole. Why are some of these candles not lit? Come on, guys. I mean, I can't reach that. I absolutely could reach that. Nope, 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 nope. I want to put the candles out. I want to light them. There we go. Oh, so I can reach that one. But I couldn't reach... Why can I not reach the ones up here? And I don't want to risk throwing a fireball. Oh wait, there was another door up there that I should have gone through. That was... Hold on, before before I go down those stairs, I'm gonna head back up here and go through that other door that I missed. Oh, what's back here? It was probably Balthazar's room, because it was locked, but it wasn't a crime for me to go through. Whoa. Dude, clean your room. Note, install a drain beneath library's conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all that blood seep through the flagstones, and it will rust the spikes besides. A line slashes through the above, the same hand in fresh ink blood. Disregard. The smell gives me sweet dreams. Oh, so that kind of person. Attention acolytes. A reminder, acolytes are permitted entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any requests to borrow from them must be given to me in advance and are likely to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They are inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word can provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by a beating heart than a poisoned mind, though if you choose death, I ensure you will serve her still. Nobody in here. So nobody's really
that might be worth a look.
Okay. Conventional medicine. Damn. I assume it's a particular order I need to activate them in.
It's hot in here.
That one's dead.
Still on my feet.
Musty tones didn't do anything. Poisons and venoms didn't do anything. Oh wait, it did. Okay.
Alright, what now?
Where is the vent in which that is emerging? Ah, there. Poisons and venoms cause that.
Seems to be stuck. Won't budge.
Damn it, hold on. Poisons and venoms. Conventional medicine? No. Alright, I should probably stop doing this. Also, apparently covering up the vent does not help. Let's use the telescope.
I spy with my little eye. Yeah. Nothing of note, really. Plenty left to see. These boots have seen everything.
Traveler's chest. That sends goes more light for some reason. I'm supposed to be getting a moon lantern from in here. Where is the supposed moon lantern? Right, so there's 3 of them. They have to be pulled in a certain order.
Seems to be stuck.
Ah, there's the moon lantern.
What a day. Should be easy.
Still breathing.
What do we got?
Despite everything.
Another cloak. When you poison a foe, heal yourself first for 1d4 hit points. I don't think Shadowheart does much involving poison. But then again, I don't think anybody in my party does really, so I haven't really gone for a poison build on anybody.
Should mind my stab.
Hello, you. Simple.
Hold on, let's quick save. Right, now we lockpick this. Just in case there's somebody on the other side that doesn't want us to get in. Damn it. Damn it, so close. Come on. I get so many 30s when I don't need them. But then when I actually have a DC of 30. I have a plus 10 to 13. So I need a 17 with a good guidance roll. Wow. Once I get down to 15 thieves tools, I'm gonna stop. There we go, finally.
We stoop and struggle.
Gently.
Calculate the brazier. What's with this ladder over here? Is there like a jumping puzzle or something? I could have gone over, climbed up the roots,
Winged brother.
jumped down to that.
My meat. They swoop and steal.
Maybe. DC on this one? Also 30. Okay, no.
Better make my next move.
That's uncool. I'm just gonna send my paladin up here to check this out. That's not a ladder, those are roots. What the? I'm sorry, what? Somebody want to explain to me why that happened?
Never wanted the easy path. Let's see.
Lot of unlit braziers up here. I'm probably gonna give myself away by lighting them because they're gonna then produce.
What do we have here?
So much, and not all dead. It smells strange, foreign.
Oh. Okay, it's not actually coming this way, it was just adjusting its position. What is the purpose of this? Could I push one of them off and just send it plummeting all the way down? I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this area. Other than go, okay, it's here. Gotta take a bit of damage.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Anybody have anything to comment on now that we've reached?
Moonrise Towers. If this is indeed the very center of the Absolute schemes, then the source of our problem must be in here somewhere.
What do you make of Ketheric Thorm now we've seen him in the flesh?
He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
So this is the abode of our dear Absolute. It's about as cheerful as expected.
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
I was actually trying
What
to
do you
talk
need?
to Karlak, but
We're in the belly of the beast now. Try not to do anything too heroic.
that's fair. Let's head out
Swift as my feet can carry me.
this area and down to that basement area we were looking at. So let's take a look at this new moon lantern we have. Okay, there's pixie I can free. It's doing the bug again. It won't let me click through the doorway.
Your family will answer. Eventually.
There's a couple of traders over here. Lanvar.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Karlach, who's Flo?
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, or where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
Is she a threat?
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Let's have the soul coins then.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not?
See. I don't know if Karlach will approve, but I feel like this is... I wish there was an option to let Karlach choose, because I don't know if she wants to hear the stories or not. I'll do get on with it then.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Maveri. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Put that coin to better use than Tiamat would have.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
That's absolutely vile. Unsurprising of Zariel, but vile all the same.
Karlach's the one set to consume his soul, I hear. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Let me see. Wait. That doesn't sound too bad. That'll probably be good for Gale. +1 plate armor. That'd be nice for Shadowheart. That'd be nice for Karlach. More damage, but bludgeoning does generally tend to be better. We can try it out for a little while. Wait, no, I didn't want to Barda. Okay.
No time to dally.
Keep a blade close.
I think
What's next?
we'll use Shadowheart to make the trade.
Better hope you can handle what I...
And then we give that to Karlach. But we keep the bludgeoning thing because sometimes you need a bludgeoning weapon. Like when we fought Forge construct thing.
Seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a well-timed gift.
And you accept a token of my good faith.
Now's your chance to offer something worthwhile.
guess I must have stolen from her at some point. Do you have anything actually worthwhile? No, it doesn't seem you do.
They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer.
And that did not change her disposition towards me. At least not significantly. Treasure. Oh, yep. It's gonna be behind that cracked wall. Great. Well, you remember what I said about sometimes needing bludgeoning damage?
I'd love to, thanks.
Still alive. Still making progress. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, whoop. We've got a cat over here.
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
Murder every single one you find.
I intend to. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards!
You know that temple is dead, right?
Lies, it merely pretends. But I'm a patient hunter. I will wait for it to stir, and then I will strike. Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear.
Okay, why did you call me Furless One when you're a Sphinx cat? You are also a Furless One. Cattle?
I'm way too big.
Watch your back.
No time to rest.
It's probably worth coming back to at some point. But not right now.
Never wanted the easy path.
There's unlit candles. Just want to get everything all properly explored.
The Chosen's blade. Now that would be a prize.
Alright, I still need to go. There was another way to go down further with the one door downwards. And I need to go down. Oh, there's also a door over this way. But I think I already went in that room from the other path. But I'm gonna open the door just cause. Alright. Now we go down the stairs. See if we can find the tieflings down here.
Be a dear and strike me deaf. Our guests are especially sobby today.
What's with your beard?
Plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward. Back straight. Make them fear you.
I did not mean to click on that.
And not a single one came back down from the tower top. Must have been unworthy.
It is impossible to keep a garment clean down here.
You'll find it all the harder once we're off on the march.
If you think I'm walking all the way to Baldur's Gate without a litter...
I probably should have explored the other direction in there before going through here, but oh well. Oh, this leads outside. Yeah, I definitely should have. We've got a chest over there.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo.
Where are the ships heading?
Baldur's Gate. The army marches overland, but we sent some friends ahead to smooth the way.
Why does the Absolute want to make war with the city?
Locals need to see hard truth. Take their place in hard design. Or they don't, and we send them to meet the old gods they cling to. Doesn't matter much either way.
What cargo are they bringing?
Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
The cargo's important. Another look can't do any harm.
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
I'm taking all those.
A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
Look at them all. Enough to infect an entire army.
Examine the seal. See, I know what the seal is. It's this entering. Reach out. Tadpole to tadpole.
A pattern of blank minds, newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above, forming only background noise to the dream, until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
These tadpoles came from beneath the tower. If we use them, we'll deny the cultists of their power.
The vat is still, placid.
What does she mean by
thousands of tadpoles happily awaiting their hosts.
Examine the seal.
The
Why
winged
not?
serpent of the Centarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
You fools. I've taken your tadpoles. They're mine now. There's nothing inside that structure. So apparently they've now implemented a consequence for using the tadpoles, where previously one did not exist. Which is annoying, because I used a bunch of tadpoles after looking it up and finding that there was no consequence. And then they immediately afterward implemented a consequence. They just waited for me to... That's probably the cat tunnel.
You ought to be kinder, you know. To the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
That's a good point. Really. If you're torturing prisoners and then one of them decides to accept the absolute and becomes a true soul, they're just gonna make your life a living hell from there on out. What is over here? Well, that's interesting. What is with these rings?
Did you request this post too? I'm glad I got the Warden and not Zarel. Don't get chatty with the prisoners, mind you. The Warden won't like that.
Well, that depends on what prisoners I find. Mia?
Let me guess. The Absolute is the only way. Don't bother.
Your conversation has been cut short.
Come on.
These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
What are the prisoners going to do? Talk me to death? Come on! Should have used Voice of the Circle. Oh well, I have plenty of inspiration.
Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
Back to what I was doing.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in.
Conversation. What are the gnomes planning?
I can't read bloody minds. Go on, before someone sees.
It's really annoying that I missed like that entire conversation where I tell them that I'm trying to help and
Get
it
us
just
out of
immediately
here
goes
before the
back to-
necromancer comes back.
Alright. You're
Please.
helping now.
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
I know.
And
And I'll be right alongside you if it comes to that.
We won't let them win.
There's Mole. Also, what's happening over here?
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
I'm here to help you escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
See, this is a cool dialogue option, but there's also the Barkus one. Helping you hurts the Absolute, and I take pleasure in that.
Remind me to stay on your good side. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
I'm Sir Wolfandur. Pleasure to meet you.
We've got a plan, for us and the Tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdor, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
Well, I have a piece of this on.
And beyond... water. I'd bet my last copper.
Where's Mole? I'm not helping anybody get out until I find Mole. Mole. Well, I guess I'm checking over here. I'm not just missing Mole. Okay, well, these guys are no longer loaded in, so... The Warden.
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Regardless, know this. I am the Warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
You must confiscate lots of interesting things from prisoners.
Indeed. But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above. Prison security is my highest priority.
I'm looking for a particular prisoner, Duke Ravengard.
He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care.
Other tieflings, your own people, are in a cell. Aren't you bothered?
Anyone who refutes the Absolute is an enemy of mine, true soul. You would do well to remember that.
Who is Disciple Balthazar? No, I know who he is. Gently probe the warden's mind. Come on. You can do better than that.
Your mind swirls with information about the prison. The small levers behind the warden's desk open every cell, while the larger one triggers the alarm. And interesting items confiscated from prisoners lie above the warden's office, just up the ladder.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners.
Your face is pretty bland, too. Gonna quick save just in case she tries to kill me for saying that.
My face might be bland, but yours? It It is now carved into my memory forever.
Careful, I bite.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Try to talk my way out of it. Look, people like you and me don't need to waste our time debating who's where and why.
Your words are enough to resolve the matter. Still, you need to leave. Should you transgress again, your efforts to talk yourself out of trouble will be of little use.
Very well then. Quick step.
Have you slept at all?
Have you?
Alright, let's go over here.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I don't know if this also counts as a restricted area. Probably
Breathe deep
because the
and
door
move.
is locked and it's a time to go through it, but get that. I can jump into the death pit. That seems like a bad idea, so I'm going to quick save and then do it.
An illicit oubliette. Right beneath the towers. A colony must be close.
But holy!
That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
I don't know what anybody said.
Alright, time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
I mean, that's not entirely true. I kind of know what the narratory voice said about illicit oubliette, but I don't know what Astarion said, and I missed like half of what the narrator said because of that.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Which corpse? I do not see the corpse in question. There's a corpse floating in that lake there, though, underneath the surface.
Hook horror. Wonderful.
we fought
light on my feet.
before. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Well, looks like we're fighting a couple of them again.
Nothing but dirt.
Oh. Well,
The mission has to come first. Best step soft.
What's cooking?
Let's not get caught off guard.
Alright, there we go.
Oh my word.
Relax, rage. And then run up here. Give a nice big attack.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Action surge do it again. Nice.
I've got it.
Hungry for the slaughter. Let's move.
Bonus action.
We'll do it my way.
Sneak attack. And then ready.
Ready.
And Shadow Heart.
Onward.
Move up here. And second one. Come on. That missed as well. Okay, great.
Smell blood.
Wait, why did I not get to take a turn? What? What the heck? What the heck? Why did he go before me? Excuse me, game?
Shouldn't have
Can you
made me your
explain?
enemy.
Yes. And then Shadowheart. I'm going to drink a potion of greater healing and several potions of healing.
At least things have stayed interesting. Another step forward.
Civilian? I never found the corpse that had the parasite in it.
Let's leave that horror show behind.
Right, now where?
What's that? How do people do this all day?
Ooh. I can break them out from behind. That's nice.
That might be worth a look.
Still haven't figured out where Mole is, which I'm not super happy about. This should be the tiefling cell. Oh.
Wanna dance?
Karlak. We need your bludgeoning weapon again. This is what I was talking about.
Well, in it.
And now, I suppose we'll free the gnomes as well. Astarion, what are you doing? Wait, how did they break out that way? What? What is going on? How did that door open? What the heck?
Incoming.
What now? One step at a time.
Okay, hold on. Do I have any smoke powder bombs? Yes.
Let's go.
Can't afford to let up. Got to move.
Put him up.
Can't slow down.
Miss this. Quickly.
Alright, I'm just gonna start moving back.
They won't know what bit them.
Turn around and no, you idiot. Why are you trying to fight your way out? What are you doing? They're gonna die. which unfortunately is before I fought the hook horrors, so I have to do that again. But literally all of the gnomes are just gonna die because they're too stupid to take the escape route that I gave them. What I probably have to do is split up my party, go into turn-based mode, and break down both walls at the same time.
There's no time to waste.
Someone there?
Karlak, what are you doing over here?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What's next, I wonder?
Right, everyone gather up.
Trust no one.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Alright.
No one's stopped me yet.
Where's that potion of feather falling? That should hit all of us, yes? Yes, okay. Now we all go over here, and we all jump down.
Anelithe d'Oubliette. Right beneath the towers.
Hell is this place?
The colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Don't waste a step.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
This corpse? Yeah, this corpse.
Think you can take me on?
Alright, now we go up and we fight the hook horrors again.
Hook horror. Wonderful.
What's that?
Damn, she's not close enough
Aye, aye.
this time. Or is she? No, it has long reach, but she's still not close enough.
Blood comes easy these days. Light on my feet.
Can you feel death's cold grip? With finesse. On the hunt.
Well, so much for peace.
Fuck yes.
Got to focus. Heading there.
There we go.
back again.
That's not ideal.
Got it.
Never a dull moment.
Well, let's short rest again.
Feeling fresh?
If not over, then through.
And this time we need to be a bit smarter about how we deal with the prisoners.
Ah, I need a bath. Or several. Something over there.
What's that?
Oh, hey, that's better loot than it was last time. So I guess the loot of those is randomly determined each time you pick it up.
Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Alright, we need to head down here.
Low. Down.
And this time, we break the boat free immediately.
Try me.
So that's not something that the others have to deal with. There we go. Alright, now. We split up the smoke powder bombs. Give one to Astarion. And keep Karlach with one. Right. Ungroup. Astarion goes over here because he's faster and this route is longer.
That might be worth a look.
Oh yeah, but
Alright.
come over here.
Like a wraith.
Attention! On my way.
And bring Karlach over here. Now we can turn-based mode. Throw smoke powder bomb at the wall. Oh, that hurt you. Damn. And then Astarion. Throw the smoke powder bomb at this wall. Wait, did that kill him? Oh shoot, that killed him. We did it again. This is the last time we're going through this. Because we screwed up again, and then we forgot to save before doing all that. The gnomes have more hit points. So what we do is we send Karlach over to the tiefling wall and break it with the hammer, and then the gnome one we break with the bomb.
Let's march!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, everybody gather up. Not what I meant to do.
So, that's what people mean when they...
Best be on my way.
Everybody gather
I'm
around.
ready.
Keep your distance, darling.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
What to do?
Potion of feather falling. So it hits all of us, and then jump down into the oubliette.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers.
The hell is this
The
place?
colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Alright, we go over here, we loot this corpse.
Find a way forward.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
We break down the membrane wall.
What do I have to lose?
This corpse. Break down this membrane wall. Back over this way.
There's something on the other side. No way through from here, though. Hook horror. Wonderful.
Wait, what was he talking about with something on the other side? The other side of that, maybe?
Don't linger. Let's find some prey.
Can't even catch my breath. Don't waste a step.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Under their noses.
Survival is all that matters.
Now this is my happy place.
Come on.
Let's end this. On I go.
sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
They'll catch a break.
Go loot the civilian. Guess I'll loot the hook quarters as well, why not? Oh, we also have to dig out the treasure. Here and up this. We go prep the boat, and then we save.
Let's leave that horror show behind.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
That dialogue option means that I think that dialogue coming up means that it wants me to long rest because there's something that'll happen at the long rest. But I'm not sure what it is. And I'm not sure if I'm right on that. Over here, we break these chains.
Fall by my hand.
How
now we get everyone into position.
Subtle steps. Leave no tracks.
Hey ho. Got it.
And then we save. Right, now, enter turn-based mode. Wait, no, exit turn-based mode. I need to equip her hammer first. Right, now, enter turn-based mode.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
We wait until we can fully break it down in one turn.
Don't burn yourself.
We start moving back this way. Alright.
Really?
Start. Throws a smoke powder bomb. That way. We can get down.
Let's go.
And starts running back this way.
La da da da. La la la.
Oh, Astarion has entered initiative order.
Go for the throat.
I really hope the tieflings are running out instead of attacking. I don't see the fourth one, so I'm going to assume the fourth one is also running out. Nichols is running out. Right. So I should move Astarion here. Bonus action dash. Move a bit further up. And let's sneak attack you. Keep you away from that. What? Why did it not attack her? Alright, now we move away. Where is the fourth tiefling?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hold on.
Best be on my way. I just want a little curious.
Where's the fourth tiefling? How did you die? What? What killed you? We need to find a different way of doing this. Because these people won't stop randomly keeling over and dying.
Slow down.
We know where they are. We can deal with getting them out of here at a different date. Once we have a better plan of action. Oh, you idiot.
Never a dull moment.
What a charmer.
No one's stopped me yet. Very well.
do. We're gonna need to find a way to get rid of the scrying eyes without being seen. And then break those cells open. We also still need to figure out where Mole is.
I approve. Simply enjoying the view.
Why did he randomly start walking into there? Karlach, no, get out of there. You're not allowed in there. What the? God damn it. Whatever. Loading game. I'm just gonna end the episode here. We'll figure out how to deal with this whole ridiculous prison debacle next time. Or maybe we won't, and instead we'll try to figure out where they took Mole. Because she's the prisoner I care about most. But for now, YouTube people, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, which you probably did since you made it to the end of the video, feel free to hit every button you can find on YouTube. I won't see you in the next one, but if you choose to watch it, you'll see me in the next one. Farewell.